And today we're going to do a chair exercise class. So part of the class, we're going to use a rubber ball, and any size ball will do. If you don't have a rubber ball at home, then you can grab a pillow, and a nice small pillow will work as well. The other thing, we're going to use hand weights, whatever size is appropriate for you. And again, if you don't have hand weights at home, something that works just as well will be 2 full water bottles. The third thing we're going to use today, and just for a couple of exercises, not many, is going to be a band. And again, if you don't have a band at home, grab a towel. It can be a big dish towel, it can be a hand towel. And you just wind it up and we can use that. So, let's begin. We're going to begin standing up this morning. So bring those feet hip width apart and just bring it to a march. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the arms skyward. Exhale, bring them down. One more. Keep that march going and bring those arms up and out, up and out. Press and back. One more. Hold those arms out to your side and bring it to little circles. Switch the direction of your circles. Keep those arms still. Cross one over the other, pull them back, and then switch the cross, pull them back. So if it's left over right and pull, then it's right over left and pull. Cross and pull, cross and pull. So when you pull those elbows back, you're squeezing your shoulder blades. Bring those arms out to the side so shoulder blades are not squeezed, elbows are right at your side. Bring those arms up. And then squeeze the forearms and palms together and open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. This time bring those arms together and hold. Press them up and pull them down. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Bring those arms by your side with the right angle in those elbows. We're going to bring those legs back and back. Kick and kick. And I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Just warming up the front of those legs, warming up the back of those legs. Pull and pull. Bring those legs close together and keep this going. Bring the feet wide again. And relax. Keep that wide stance. Bring those arms up. Reach and reach. Stretch and stretch. Take those hands and reach across your body. Press and press. Like you're saying stop and stop. We're going to change it again and bring it back to that hamstring curl. So this time bring those arms straight by your side as you kick and kick. Back and back. Keep this going, bring those legs together. And bring them a little bit wider. Keep those legs still. Hands on the thighs, hold that stomach in tight, and just bring it to a tiny squat. And squat. Nice, easy breaths. Squat and hold. And come on up, bring those feet in. Take an inhale and exhale. Walk around to the back of your chair. We're going to start with that left leg. So keep your hands on your chair and lift that leg out to the side and bring it back down. Lift it side and down, side and down, and lift, and lift. Just 4 more. This time, lift that leg and hold it. And bring it back down. Let's do the same thing on the other leg. Lift and lift. Up and up. This time, lift that leg and hold it. And bring it down. And we're going to turn those toes out. Let me move my pillow so you could possibly see my toes. Turn those toes out, heels in, and just lift up on those toes and come back down. And lift. And lift. Up. And up. Lift and hold. Lower those heels. Turn your toes in, heels out, and do the same thing. Lift and lift. Up and up. Lift and hold. Lower those heels. Turn the toes forward and just pedal your feet. And we're going to bring it to a squat. So I'm just going to turn my chair sideways so you can watch my hips. Keep the hands on your chair. Send those hips back and then bend those knees. Because you never want the knees over the toes when you squat. You want them back. So keep the feet hip width apart, stomach held in tight, and just squat down and up. We're only going to do 8 to start. And squat. One more. And come on, back up. Bring those feet a little bit wider. And we're going to do 8 more. So squat down and up for 8. That's 4. And 3. 2. And last time. Bring those feet back in. So now everything touches. And one more set of squats. Down and lift for 8. One more. And come on, back up. Bring those feet hip width apart. This time hands can be on the chair or on your hips. And just lift and lower those heels. And lift. Lift. And lift. Lift and hold. And lower those heels. Keep the feet hip width apart. Bring it down and squat. Hold that squat. We're going to come up to the count of 5. So start to straighten those legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. Down and hold. Come on up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse the motion. So lower to the count of 5. Inhale as you exhale, start to lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Come on, back up. One more time. Inhale, exhale, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And come on, back up. All right, let's grab some water. Have it, not your water bottles you're using for weights. Grab your water, have a drink. And then have a seat in your chair. And we're going to either pick up your hand weights or your water bottles, whatever you're using for weights this morning. Remember, as you exercise, it's very important to stay hydrated. So, pick up either water bottles or hand weights. And we're going to start with those shoulders. So sit up nice and straight and tall in that chair. Bring those weights up to your shoulders and just reach and reach. Like you're reaching to a high shelf. Reach and reach. Press and press. Let's do 5 more of these. Press and press. One more in each arm. Now bring those weights to your waist. Keep that right angle in your elbows. Lead with your elbows as you lift and lift. And lift. Lift and hold. Bring those arms down, keep that right angle and take the weight side and center. One more, and relax. Bring those weights down. Turn the palms so they face forward and bring one hand over to the opposite shoulder and then other arm. So just curl and curl. Curl and curl. And curl. Last time. Bring those weights by your side. Just circle your wrists. Other direction. Now turn those palms so they face behind you. Press those arms back as far as they'll go and release. Press and release. And push. Press back and hold, little tiny pushes. Hold and relax. Circle those shoulders. Now let's turn those palms forward again. Bring those weights up just halfway so there's that right angle. So if I turn sideways, you can see there's a right angle in my arm. And then we're going to lower. So bring them up just halfway and down. Halfway up and down. Halfway. One more like this. And relax, take a breath. Bring those weights all the way up to the top. This time we're going to lower just halfway. So top and down halfway for 8, and 7, 6, you can keep counting. That helps you control your breathing. Hold it halfway. So if you're counting, you're ensuring that you're not holding your breath. And relax. Circle those shoulders. Place those weights on your thighs. Lift up one leg and then the other. Lift and lift. Up and up. Lift and lift. Now lift one leg and hold. Put it down, lift and hold the other. Put it down. Let's do each leg again. So lift and hold, and lower, lift and hold, and lower. Tap those toes. Tap your heels. Tap opposite toe and heel. So if you're tapping left toe, it's the right heel that taps. Switch. And relax. Good job. Walk those feet out, toe, heel, and walk them back in. Oops, and move. And prop out of the way. All right, we're going to tap those heels. So just tap one heel and then the other. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Keep this going, but take those heels to the side. And last time. Okay, let's bring those weights up to goalpost arms. We're going to squeeze those forearms together. So bring them together, squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze those arms together and hold. Bring them out to the side. Reach one arm up. Hold it there. We're going to lower to the count of 5. So down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach and hold the other arm. And lower to the count of 5. So down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do each arm again. Reach and hold. Down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other arm, reach and hold. And down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights all the way down. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Bring one arm up, and while that one goes down, curl the other. So curl and curl. Curl and curl. And last time. Hold those weights halfway, right angle in those elbows. Turn your palms so they face the ceiling. Cross, left over right and right over left. Cross and cross. Cross and cross. Pull those weights out to the side. Hold them back in the center. Little tiny pulses. Hold. And then bring both weights to one leg. So you can place both weights on a leg, both water bottles on a leg. We're going to take that foot, just bring it up and step it side, lift and step it front. So we're going to do that 10 times. So lift and step, lift and step. Step and step. So really exaggerate your step. Really lift that leg up. So just 5 more to go. And one more. And bring it back to the front. Let's switch legs, do the same thing on the other leg, and then we'll take a water break. So lift that leg up and bring it side and front. Step and front. Big steps. You can put your weights down for a little while, grab some water, and then we're going to stand up and come behind the chair, and you can grab either your band or your towel, whichever you have available for you. So I'm just going to start with the towel this morning. So we're going to stand up, come behind that chair. Now the purpose of the towel for this exercise is just to keep those hands shoulder width apart. So you're going to take a wide stance with those legs and just twist and reach, stretch, and stretch, reach, and reach. One more on each side, and back to the center. Bring those arms up, and then tap your legs with that prop. Back and tap. Press and down. One more, and relax. Hey, bring your prop up to that chest. Elbows are out, and just pull and pull. So you're squeezing shoulder blades. Like you're trying to rip that towel. If you have a towel, pull that band and pull. Pull and pull. Pull and hold, and relax. Bring those arms back and just press them back, and lower. All right, we're gonna lift the knees up to that band. So you have a choice. You can either hold the band and just lift, or if that's not for you, you can keep a hand on the chair and just lift and lift. So either way works. So if you're using a prop, lift it up and just lift and lift. And if you're using a prop, or actually if you're using a hand, you can bring the prop up a little higher to challenge yourself to lift those knees a little higher each time. So see how high you can get those knees, using those abs, and lift and lift. Lift for 3 and 2, and last time. Bring those arms back, and even if you have a hand on the chair, you can bring one arm back and hold, stretching those abs, and relax. All right, let's all come to the side of the chair. We're going to all place that right hand on the chair. Bring your left leg back, extend that. Bring your right leg back, extend that left arm, and just tap and extend. Tap, extend. One more. Lift that leg, place the hand on your thigh. Take the hand on the chair to a fingertip. Maybe place both hands on that thigh and balance. Return the hand and bring it down. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Let's go to the other side. Going to keep the hand on the chair. Take that left leg back, extend that right arm, and tap. And tap. Now lift that leg, place a hand on your thigh, take the hand on with the Wi-Fi shutting off, I apologize. So grab some water and then have a seat in that chair. And we're going to pick up either that ball or your pillow. I'm going to grab a pillow today. So I'm going to grab that pillow, place a palm on either side, elbows go out, and just squeeze. And squeeze. Squeeze. hold, and relax. Okay, with just the pinky and thumb, squeeze your pillow or your ball. We're going to change it and just that ring finger and thumb squeeze. Just the middle finger and thumb. And just the pointer and thumb. And relax. Squeeze that ball, or that pillow, by pressing those palms onto it as tight as you can. And relax. Just twist it. If you have a pillow, twist your pillow. If you have a ball, twist your ball. Switch direction with your twisting. And relax. All right, now you have options with this next exercise. You can either pass the pillow under one leg and then the other, passing it hand to hand, or if that's not something that you'd like to do, you can just lift and clap and clap. So pick your option and just pass or clap under one leg and then the other. So if you're using a pillow, you're also working those hands, those fingers, keeping them nice and limber. And last time. Scoot towards the edge of your chair. Take the pillow or that ball, place it between those inner thighs. So if you have a ball, it does not go between those knees. And if you have, maybe you'd like to fold your pillow in half and bring it between those inner thighs, just to make it a little wider. And just squeeze and squeeze, squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze and hold and release. Now squeeze and hold that ball or pillow and flick your pinky 5 times with that thumb. Release. Squeeze the ball or pillow, flick the ring finger. Release. Squeeze the ball, flick the middle finger. Release. Squeeze and flick that pointer. And release. Squeeze and push pinky to thumb, thumb to pinky. Release, squeeze and do the same with the ring finger, middle finger, and pointer. Squeeze and touch that pinky to your thumb pad. Release, squeeze and touch the ring finger, middle finger, and pointer. Squeeze and make a gentle fist. Release and open wide. Squeeze and release. One more. Open those hands as wide as you can. Wiggle those fingers. Circle those wrists up to that ceiling. Switch direction with your circles and bring them all the way back down. And just remove that pillow or ball. Bring those hands behind you on that chair. Lift your heart center, getting a nice stretch. Come on, back out. Take your belly, place it on your legs, and just let those arms just hang. Give those legs a nice hug. And relax. Bring both arms to the side of one leg. Bring those arms to the side of the other leg. Back to the center, hand on each thigh, round your back, and come on up. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, grasp the back of that chair and lean forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, grab one leg. Circle that ankle. Other direction. Flex and point that foot. Flex and hold. Place the heel on the floor, hand on your thigh. Inhale and exhale. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of that leg. Slowly come on back up and bring that leg in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, grab the other leg. Circle that ankle. Switch direction. And then flex and point. Flex and hold. Heel on the floor, hand on your thigh. Inhale and exhale. And come on back up. Let's take one arm, bring it across your body, giving it a hug. Make a fist and open that hand wide. Open wide and hold. Let's switch arms. Bring the other one across your body, giving it a hug. And then make a fist and open that hand wide. Open and hold. And relax. Take one hand, tap your shoulder, and just gently press that arm back. Let's switch arms. And relax. Bring those hands up, fingertips face the ceiling, and press those palms out to the opposite wall. Turn the fingers towards the floor. Bring those hands to the front, grasp one set of fingers, pulling them towards you. Switch sides. And relax. Let one ear float to your shoulder. Turn your head and look at that shoulder. Let your chin roll to your chest. And lift up that head. Other ear to shoulder. Turn your head and look at that shoulder. Let that chin roll to your chest. And lift up that head. Inhale as you exhale, look over one shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale the shoulder. Inhale, center, and exhale. Grasp the side of the chair and bring one arm up and over. Look at the floor and reach. Turn back towards the front and lift. Stretch the other side, reach and bend. Look at the floor and reach. Back to the front and lift. Either cross one ankle over the other, or if it's appropriate for you, bring that ankle up on your thigh. Inhale up nice and straight, and exhale, lean forward. So whether the ankle is on the thigh or on one ankle crossed over the other, you're still keeping the back flat and leaning forward. Come on up and let's switch legs, either crossing ankle over ankle or ankle over thigh. Inhale and exhale forward. Come on, back up. we have one last hamstring stretch to do, back of the leg, your hamstring muscles. So either grab your towel or your band, if you used a band. I'm gonna extend that leg out. Inhale, exhale, come on down. Place the towel, or if you grab the band, place the band under that leg. And just very, very gently let that prop help you come closer to that leg, to let you deepen that stretch. Release your prop, come on back up. Extend the opposite leg. Inhale, exhale, come on down. Grasping that prop, and maybe you needed to start with the prop up in your hands and come on down. And come on back up. Grab your prop, whether it's the towel or the band, and just bring those hands shoulder width apart. Reach up, lean to one side, and center, reach, other side, and center. Reach, twist your whole body to one side, back to the center, reach, other side, and center. Lean back, gazing at that ceiling, and then scoop your belly and bring that prop down to your feet. Bring the hands to your thighs, round your back, and come on up. Just take a nice big inhale and exhale. One more nice deep breath in and exhale. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for working out with me this morning.